안녕하세요. This is teacher Kim. Today, let's learn about the difference between Korean and English. First, in Korean, the particles are important, while in English, the word order is important. Korean is a S-O-V language where the verb appears at the end of sentence, while in English, is a SVO language where the verb comes right after the subject. For example, I'm learning Korean. In English, the subject is the start of the sentence. Who's learning Korean today? I. Following the subject is the subject section. I'm learning what? Korean. This is the object the verb section comes next. That's why, in English, the sentence structure conveys grammatical meaning. What about Korean? The key to conveying grammatical meaning is through the particle, also known as the subject marker or the object marker. They show which subject or object is involved. In the example, the subject marker 는 indicates 저, I is the subject, and the object marker 를 indicates 한국어, Korean, as the object. The verb comes last. So in Korean, you can change the sentence order unlike English. 저는 한국어를 배워요. to 한국어를 저는 배워요. It still makes sense. But in English, if you change the word order, it doesn't make sense at all. To sum up the point, Korean, a S-O-V language using particles, allows for flexible word order. Second, in Korean, you can omit the subject. Let's bring to the example. In Korean, without the subject, it's still understandable, unless necessary to specify. So pronouns like I and you are often omitted. English, omitting the subject is grammatically incorrect. In Korean, when not referring to a specific person, it's usually more natural to say it without the subject. 한국어를 배워요. 밥을 먹었어요? If you include the subject every time, it's not like Korean really. Third, Korean is a syllable time language, pronouncing each syllable, while English is a stress time language with an accent when pronouncing two or more syllables. Koreans think of the alphabet O as O. However, O includes the sounds A, O, and O. This is because Hangul has broken down all the consonants and vowels that humans can make the sound. So, especially when English speakers are asked to write O, most write O. The sound of the Korean vowels O and Do are indistinguishable to them. It's just like Koreans say the alphabet O is close to the O sound. These two languages sound different to each other because of the difference in stress. For example, in Korean, bus is pronounced as two syllables without stress. Bus, bus. But in English, b and s are not separated and pronounced as one syllable, bus. Now, you know what the biggest difference in between speaking Korean and English, right? First, English strictly distinguishes between singular and plural concepts. English requires the singular or plural form of a noun to be indicated, but Korean does not. If you make the example sentence in Korean, it makes sense to omit the 들 that indicates the plural form of the noun. In fact, there are more cases where the plural form of the noun is not used. In this case, it's awkward to express the tickets as 티켓들 in Korean. You can say how many tickets there are, but Koreans especially do not often add the 들 to things. Alright, let's sum up. Korean is a S-O-V language where particles represent grammatical relationships in sentence, and subjects such as I or you are usually omitted. In Korean, every syllable meets the correct sound without stress. It does not strictly distinguish between singular and plural. Thank you for listening to the class. If you enjoyed this class, please subscribe and click the like button. Thank you. See you again.